Throughout West Central Pennsylvania, people are losing their glasses. Well, they haven't really lost them. They just don't need them anymore. Thanks to the amazing LASIK surgeons at Laurel Eye Clinic. Call Laurel Eye Clinic and schedule your free consultation.
No matter how cold it is outside, you can keep warm and toasty inside with a built-in-the-USA super efficient furnace from Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Affordable, quiet, and reliable. You can count on your furnace from Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
With so much to protect each day, Eric Schick Insurance and Financial Services is here to help you find the right coverage that fits your life. Call 814-275-2210 to learn more.
Best of luck to all our area basketball teams from your one-stop car, truck, and SUV dealer, Clarion Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Visit us on Main Street in Clarion or start online at ClarionAuto.com.
Hi, my name is Jason, and welcome to Sweet Basil. Come on in.
I believe that no one can deliver someone's health care better than their primary care doctor that knows them best. I can choose to refer my patients anywhere, but I send them to Butler because I know they can get incredible care there. And that's why my entire team and I trust them with our family's care and even our own. So why would I send them anywhere else?
Choose the place where exceptional care meets genuine caring. Choose Butler Health System.
Locally owned and operated, Hager Paving of Strattonville provides a range of services: hot mix asphalt, cold patch asphalt, tar and chipping, and seal coating. Hager Paving's reputation in business is based on customer service, referrals, and your satisfaction. Serving residential, commercial, industrial, and local municipalities throughout Western Pennsylvania, exceptional service, exceptional quality. That's Hager Paving of Strattonville. Call 814-764-5080. That's 814-764-5080 for Hager Paving.
One of the biggest risks to your future could be running out of money during a longer than expected retirement. Many people have not yet taken the time to determine if they will have enough assets to last throughout retirement. Our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap and actionable recommendations. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIP.
Our focus has always been on you at Clarion County Community Bank. So let's talk about your needs of today and your plans for tomorrow. Let's talk if you're looking to update your home, expand your business, finance equipment, or establish a line of credit. Let's talk about making your dreams a reality at any one of our 4 locations in Clarion, New Bethlehem, Reimersburg, and Franklin. Clarion County Community Bank. There is a difference.
Dubrook, a division of M&B Group, is your trusted local ready-mix supplier for residential and commercial projects. Dubrook provides a full line of decorative concrete, as well as concrete supplies, along with a variety of concrete tools and accessories. Dubrook can provide services large or small for residential and commercial projects to contractors or homeowners. Dubrook is here to provide you with options and ideas to make planning your next project simple. Let Dubrook help you with the supplies you need to get the job done. Call 1-844-382-7665. Dubrook is proud to support our local communities with plants in Clarion, Du Bois, St. Mary's, Butler, Evans City, Bradford, and Meadville.
Clarion Forest VNA believes the emotional and physical well-being of a patient is enhanced by the patient receiving care in the familiar surroundings of home. Their staff of caring professionals work closely with physicians to administer quality care to meet the needs of each individual. As a pioneer in home health care in Clarion and Forest County, Clarion Forest VNA continue to grow to meet the community's need for in-home care, offering many different services and programs to meet the patient's need. Clarion Forest VNA, located at 271 Perkins Road in Clarion. Call us toll-free at 1-800-262-2118.
Owners and operators, if your business depends on your truck, then we've got you covered. From simple oil changes to complete engine rebuilds, Bauer Truck Repair has the tools and the know-how to get the job done. We also offer 24-hour roadside assistance. Anywhere, anytime, any weather. Our techs are ready to get your truck fixed and back on the road. We even offer towing and load transfer services. At Bauer Truck Repair, we understand that every minute and every dollar counts. So trust your business with our business. Bauer Truck Repair, located off exit 60 in Chippenville. You can also find us online at exploreClarion.com or call us at 814-226-6023. That's 814-226-6023.
And good evening and welcome to Redbank Valley High School. Great matchup tonight. The North and the South doing battle, and they're two 18-1 teams as the North Clarion She-Wolves get set to take on the Redbank Valley Lady Bulldogs. Mike Kalinowski, the Governor Bob Dunkel here tonight along with Nico Suave and also Chase with us tonight as well, Chase Steinman. And well, Bob, hey, what a big night tonight it is here. Redbank Valley 2, they redid the gymnasium, our first chance to come down for a game. It's really, really nice. It's bright, beautiful court, and I'll tell you what, two tremendous teams getting ready to go at it here. We're at the Carly Tire pregame show on Laurel Clinic District 9 basketball, and I'll tell you what, should be fantastic between these two.
It should be a great game. You know, so far I take a look at throughout the stands. I see a number of different teams in the KSAC. A lot of their fans, we would see at their respective games. They're here tonight. It should be an exciting one, Mike, and everybody is really focused in this game. There's not a lot of, right now in the crowd that is, there's not a lot of yelling, and everybody's just kind of subdued watching the warm-ups. And I think it's been a long time since I've watched this many fans focused on warm-ups and not really actually relaxing a little bit and having some good conversation, because everybody is anxiously awaiting the start of this one.
Yeah, you got two good teams, Coach Dryhoff and Coach Edmonds, as they bring their teams in here. And I'll tell you what, clicking on all cylinders they are. And first chance to see the Redbank Valley Lady Bulldogs for us this year. We have had North Clarion a couple of times, and we saw their lone loss over at Bonneton. It was just a tough one. It was just an off night for them. They've been clicking back on all cylinders. What can you say about these Lady Bulldogs? We're looking at Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, talking about the teams, some players to watch. When you look at North Clarion coming down, well, I'll tell you what, this is a team. They love to move the ball quickly. The McFarlands, you talk about them. Boy, they nice 1-2 punch with those two. Lutz, Hartle, Homan complete this team. Homan, I'll tell you what, she's phenomenal. Can make a lot of things happen. But inside the paint, big question is how are you going to deal with Lauren Lutz and Redbank's certainly. I'm sure they've kind of planned for that.
Oh, there's no question about it. Part of this Lady Bulldog approach, Mike, they have some key weapons, and of course, unless you live in a cave, you have to take a look at Miley Harmon and Olivia Huffman. Those two right now, Mike, they are electrifying their style of play. We know, of course, a lot about both those players. We saw them in action last year. They picked up exactly where they left off. This team's firing all cylinders. They are aggressive defensively. They make it happen very fast, up-tempo ball game on the offensive side. I think we're going to see that trend continue tonight.
And you mentioned Harmon, too, coming in. Harmon has been so good for this Redbank Valley team. It started as a freshman, too. You know, I remember we had Tyler doing the game. He goes, "Who's that young girl? The little girl, she's good." And I said, "No, it's Miley Harmon."
And actually,
she's
you know, the crazy part about that is rarely did she start. She would come in and you know, obviously about midway through the game and lead the team in scoring. And, you know, she's able to light it up. She can take it strong to the hoop. She can shoot from the perimeter. She plays defense, forces turnovers. She is the all-around basketball player, which each and every team certainly needs and enjoys having that style of play out on the court.
Yeah, of course, we're out on the Monty Rearing, Bowser, Huffman, Edmonds on there too, and Huffman a long-time star here, as well as the other ones we mentioned. So it's going to be great tonight. We're here at the home of the Bulldogs. We're getting set for this one. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll come back. The Governor's keys to the game are on the way, and you're watching the Carly Tire pregame show, part of Laurel Clinic District 9 basketball. The She-Wolves and the Lady Bulldogs are right here on the EYT Media Network.
Owners and operators, if your business depends on your truck, then we've got you covered. From simple oil changes to complete engine rebuilds, Bauer Truck Repair has the tools and the know-how to get the job done. We also offer 24-hour roadside assistance. Anywhere, anytime, any weather. Our techs are ready to get your truck fixed and back on the road. We even offer towing and load transfer services. At Bauer Truck Repair, we understand that every minute and every dollar counts. So trust your business with our business. Bauer Truck Repair, located off exit 60 in Chippenville. You can also find us online at exploreClarion.com or call us at 814-226-6023. That's 814-226-6023. Zockrell Motor Truck Sales in Clarion is an International Diamond Ed certified service department. As one of only 276 such shops in all of North America, you can be sure that when your medium or heavy-duty truck needs service, the job will be done correctly at Zockrell Motors. Our work is guaranteed nationwide at any international truck dealer, and our parts and service prices can't be beaten. Our technicians are factory trained and factory certified. Don't trust a shop that just thinks that they can make repairs. Come to Zockrell Motors Diamond Edge Certified Service Department. If it's maintenance you need, click ZockrellMotors.com or call us for a quote on those jobs too. Our prices are great. Best of all, you know the repair is done right and it's guaranteed. Get your truck service work done at Zockrell Motor Truck Sales, 2 miles north of exit 64 Interstate 80 in Clarion.
Mike Kalinowski, the Governor, Bob Dunkel. Tonight, North Clarion, the She-Wolves, and it is the Redbank Valley Lady Bulldogs. Both teams just one loss on the season. This is a big showdown between North and South right here on the EYT Media Network. We're in the Carly Tire pregame showtime now for the Governor's keys to the game, brought to you by Gatesman's Auto Body and Governor. How do things stack up tonight? What do these teams need to do to come out with a win?
We always talk about the visitors, and we'll continue that trend. We'll talk about them first. Mike, I think the big key for North Clarion is, while they do like to play a little bit of the up-tempo ball game, want to slow it down. What is one of the best things you can do when you face an offensive powerhouse? Take the air out of the ball. Slow things down a little bit. You're still going to have to come out, play aggressive defense. I think defense, too, is going to be a huge key in this ball game. Certainly want to take advantage of any opportunity you have, which would mean converting free throws and certainly not giving up, lack of better term, second opportunity points. For Redbank Valley, the key is simple. Do exactly what you've done all year, which is go up and down the court, play good, solid defense, and not be afraid to make contact and keep your foot on the accelerator. You do not want to let this North Clarion squad hang around.
There you go. Governor's Keys brought to you again by Gatesman's Auto Body. Career Insurance sponsoring our coaches, Coach Dryhoff, Coach Edmonds, getting set for this one as they have the teams out on the court ready to go. And now time for the national anthem.
2 weeks ago, Aiden Hartle became the 15th player in boys basketball history in North Clarion to score 1,000 points. Let's hear it for Aiden Hartle.
anthem here at Redbank Valley High School, retiring from her duties as the athletic director and a lot of stuff here in District 9. She certainly deserves some time to herself, Bob. I'll tell you what, she's been all over, doing a lot of stuff for a long time. Took care of us for many, many years.
No question about that. You know, there's nothing quite like hearing her sing the national anthem.
So we're getting ready for the team introductions. Starting lineups are brought to you by Janie Montgomery Scott. Here is Holman. There you go, starters. The McFarlands, it'll be Homan, Lutz, and Bauer for North Clarion. Here's Redbank Valley. Starters for Redbank Valley. We're just about ready to go here at Redbank Valley High School. Mike Kalinowski and the Governor Bob Dunkel getting set. We're just about ready to go. So Madison McFarland, Emma McFarland, Lily Holman, Lauren Lutz, and Marie Bauer getting the start for North Clarion. Redbank is Rearick, Bowser, Harmon, Huffman, and Edmonds. And we're getting set for the MB Property Care tip-off. Wrap up the Carly Tire pregame show here on the EYT Media Network. Jay's doing a great job over there, and I'll tell you what, he had nice graphics this evening, and you got to get a picture of Bob there for those Governor's keys to the game. Although he's got that Dolphins hat on.
It's a good quality hat.
Wear your pit hat for that. Wear your pit hat. That would be better. All right, here we go. Boy. Look at the crowd. They're into this one already. The student section is ready to go here at Redbank Valley.
Loud crowd.
Folks are ready to go.
And on the other end, on the tap, Harmon, basket good, and we're underway.
That didn't take long. Under 6 seconds to go. Or under 6 seconds, I should say, into the ball game.
Ball controlled, Holman into the paint, has it knocked away, taken away by Edmonds. On the other end, here's Harmon, kicks it out to the corner. Rearick, shot from the left side, it's off the mark, no good. Rebound by Holman. Holman gets the break started the other way. Holman into the lane, Holman driving, has it blocked. Foul's going to be called, and we're going to have Holman going up to the line here to shoot a couple. Do want to thank Northern Pennsylvania Regional College on these free throws by Holman. Great sponsor here. Foul's rung up on Harmon.
Just takes your time here after missing that first. Gets that shot to fall.
It is Harmon working the ball up the court here for the Lady Bulldogs. Both of these teams coming in just one loss on the season. Could be a great preview of what we might see at the Keystone Shortway Conference Championship game coming up next weekend. Ball down to the corner. Rearick, 8-ball corner pocket on the way. Off the side of the rim, no good. The ball careens out, and it's into the hands of Harmon. Ball to the corner. Drive, Huffman on the lane, puts up the shot, no good. Got her own rebound, and this time Huffman's going to be fouled. It's either going to be Bauer or McFarland. We'll see who gets caught this time.
Here's Huffman, the 1,000-point scorer.
They're going to call that one on Madison McFarland.
Bends the knees, releases, shot is up and deep. No good, off the mark. Huffman looking for her first point in the ball game. Front of the iron, no good.
Hoban with the rebound, brings it right down the court the other way. Hoban right through defense, shot, rolls around, doesn't go. Lutz powers it back into the lane, but taken away by Harmon. Harmon on the other end, puts it up in traffic, that's no good. The ball ripped away, ball is loose, who's gonna get it? Still fight for the ball, and we're gonna have a foul called.
I'm gonna say a little too much contact there out of Rarick.
So 2 fouls here against Redbank, 1 against North Clarion. 2-1 is our score. Playoff atmosphere here at Redbank Valley High School. It's a packed house tonight. Ball over to Bauer. Bauer picks it up top. The ball's tipped and taken away. It's Harmon on the other end. Scoop shot in the lane. Good by Harmon. I don't know how she got it to go.
Pretty much isn't a way to defend that type of shot. It's an unorthodox shot. Falls in. Nothing but net.
Homan in the paint. The runner from the free throw line. That's no good. Homan gets a rebound. Puts it back up. That's no good. Rebound pulled down by Edmonds.
We may see this next trip up the court out of North Clarion a timeout. Nothing insightful that you need to say. You just want to put the brakes on the momentum a little bit.
Ball dumped into Edmonds. That's Huffman, and the shot is off the mark by Harmon. Huffman from the free throw line. The shot good. The 15-footer by Huffman, and it's 6-1.
If you allow Huffman to have that type of real estate, she's going to connect all night.
First quarter sponsors, Kale's Kitchens. Up top.
Also a big sponsor of Redbank and North Clarion Athletics, Heater Lumber.
Three-pointers off the mark. No. Lutz with the rebound, puts it back. That's no good. Lutz gets it back again. That's no good. And this time the rebound's going to be pulled down by Bowser. Here's Harmon on the other end.
North Clarion without a field goal so far in this one. So trail 6-1.
Ball Rarick from the corner again. Shots on the way, and that time it's an Eric Schick Agency three-pointer, and 9-1.
North Clarion needs to slow things down a little bit. The temptation is to take it strong to the hoop, try and respond quickly, but I don't think that's what you want to do in a situation.
McFarland kept it alive into the paint, drive to the hoop, and a travel will be called on Madison McFarland.
The travel is called directly because the defender was in great position, forced that, and we do have that North Clarion timeout.
We'll hold here on this timeout. You called it, Bob, too, and timeout's brought to you by Gatesman Heating, Plumbing, and Air Conditioning. If your heating, plumbing, or air conditioning tops out on you, give them a call at 782-3280. That's 782-3280. And you said it, 9-1 here, not a field goal yet with 4.5 to go.
Yeah, during the course of this timeout, it's not one of these situations where you're going to get the clipboard out and try and draw some things up. Well, basically, Coach Dryhop is telling everybody, take a little bit of a deep breath, relax a little bit. Here's what you got to do. You know what the assignments are. You've been in this situation before. You trail just 9-1, and really you just want to light a fire a little bit. Try and tell them to take a deep breath. You can't do anything about what's happened thus far, but you can, going forward, make some adjustments.
North Clarion draws back in a 2-3 zone. Edmonds to Huffman to the corner. Harmon fakes, drives around the defense. Into the lane. Puts up the shot. How about Harmon? It's 11-1.
She's been money in the bank all season. The trend certainly continuing tonight in this one. She has 6 points.
Ball to the corner to McFarland. Dumps that in. Madison back out to Emma. Into the paint. Stolen away by Huffman. And the foul's going to be called. Coming over the back is Bauer. And that'll be the second foul rung up here on North Clarion.
Yeah, just a little bit of a frustrating scenario there on the part of North Clarion. Still looking for that first field goal here at the 3:55 mark.
Huffman, shot on the baseline. Goes! Huffman got it.
13-1.
Wow. Here's Homan to the left side. Ball dumped underneath the Bauer. Kicks it over to Lutz. Lutz frames that one in. Puts up the shot. No good. And Bowser with the rebound ahead to Harmon. Here's Harmon weaving between players. Shot is up and good by Miley Harmon.
She's automatic, Mike. It's 8 points.
Ball underneath. McFarland. Shot no good. Rebound by Bowser. Bowser, we've called her name a lot on the board. Here's Harmon on the other end. But this time Homan's going to be called for the foul.
And for North Clarion, they're pressing because each time they go up the court now, that rim gets smaller and smaller. They're forcing some shots which really aren't there. They trail 15-1 here.
Ball up top. Harmon fakes. Kicks it to the corner. Shot on the way by Bowser. That's no good. Rebound by Lutz. 2:55 to go here in this Kale's Kitchens first. It has been all Redbank Valley.
Again, you can't force this shot. Be patient, work things around a little bit. We see a deep three taken. No good.
Ball loose. Lutz with the putback, though it is. The ball squirted loose, got into Lutz's hands. That's the first field goal that came at the 2:40 mark here, quarter number one.
Harmon elects to slow it down a little bit. This is where, as a defender, you still got to have your head in the swivel.
Rearick with the shot. Banks her home. Three-pointer, and it's 18-3.
And there's not much you can do about defending that. That shot well behind the three-point arc.
Redbank has been on fire.
I don't think Coach Edmonds and his staff could have scripted a better start to a ball game.
Homan with the runner. It's off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound by Edmonds. Huffman will give it to Harmon, and she'll work it up the court. Minute 54. Huffman, shot in the paint. Gets that to go, even with that hand of Lutz in her face. 20-3.
Olivia Huffman now 6 points in the ball game. Harmon's got 8. Rearick has 6.
Underneath, Lutz over. Wide open was Bauer on the backside. You see that a lot in that 3-2 zone on the backside opens, but here's Harmon going the other way. Harmon lost the ball out of bounds, and it goes back to North Clarion.
Now that's the answer, Mike. You know, you have to be patient. If you are, you're going to come up with a. Eventually, the defense is going to break down a little bit on you. You're going to come up with a good opportunity, high percentage shot. That's exactly what happened the last time for North Clarion.
Hartle checks in here for North Clarion. For Redbank, we have Bonanno as well as Bond in there. Ball comes in, dumped under the Lutz. Shot good. Lutz starting to heat things up there in that bottom block. It's 20-7.
4 in the ball game out of Lutz.
Redbank will use the timeout. It's a 30-second break. We'll keep it right here, too. So 20-7. You a little bit surprised that this is the way Redbank's been able to run out to a quick start like this?
I'm not so much surprised about Redbank scoring the 20 points. This is a team we know, Mike, has the ability to light it up any given night. They are high octane, but the reality is I'm a little surprised North Clarion didn't like to slow it down a bit. I really thought coming in that would be the key. Sometimes as a coach, maybe you feel that you want to stay with what normally is the strength of your ball club, which has been the ability to lock, aim, fire, and score. And North Clarion running into just a buzzsaw to Redbank, who started out on fire on the offensive and defensive side in this one.
Well, here we go. Minute 1 to go in this Kale's Kitchens first, and it is a 13-point lead for Redbank. Huffman on the bottom block. Little baby hook, and it is 22-7.
She is putting on a clinic tonight. 8 big points.
Ball dumped into Lutz. Lutz shot, no good. Got it back. She'll be fouled. Bonanno is going to get caught with a foul. And up to the line to shoot a couple will be Lutz. Lauren Lutz.
She's got 4 in the ball game. She's a player we've talked about throughout this season. Really, it's been nice to watch her blossom over the last couple of years. Does a good job in the paint. Shot is good, nothing but net. That'll give her 5. 5 of the team's 8 points. Next shot is up and good. Money in the bank.
Here comes Redbank now. With the basketball, that is Banana, or that's not Banana, that's Bond. Here's Bond around the defense. 27 seconds. Bond looking for a seam. There's a back up top. Greenwald on for North Clarion as well.
Excellent ball handling skills.
Bond, shot from the baseline. It's off the mark. The ball tipped. Foul's going to be called to push. But they're going to get Isabel Bond. Fourth foul here rung up on Redbank Valley, her first for Bond.
For North Clarion, take as much time as you can. Don't force an earlier shot. Give Redbank any type of opportunity to get more points.
Hartle over to Greenwald. Back up top it goes. Deep shot by McFarland is on the way, and it's off the mark. No good. 22-9 is where we are after one. We'll take a timeout. And you're watching Laurel Eye Clinic District 9 basketball on the UIT Media Network.
West Park Rehab Physical Therapy, providing traditional physical therapy plus diagnostic testing to include EMG nerve conduction study and musculoskeletal ultrasounds.
Peekaboo and picture books, stacking blocks and waving bye-bye. Babies and toddlers grow and change at an astounding rate, and child development research has established that the rate of development and learning is most rapid in the preschool years. Next Step Therapy is an early intervention provider, assisting families with children from birth to 6 years old to maximize their child's development. Early intervention services during the first years can make a big difference in a child's life.
We're going to go right to action here, second quarter. Next Step Therapy is our second quarter sponsor. 22-9. It's been a lot of Redbank Valley here in this first quarter. Here's Greenwald back up top to Hartle. Hartle to the right side to McFarland. Three-pointer on the way by McFarland. No good. Ball reined in by Bauer over to Lutz. But it's off of Lutz, and Huffman's going to bring that one in.
You can see the other difficulty North Clarion is having is dealing with the size that Redbank has. Forces higher passes. A little tougher to handle on that offensive side.
Ball shove it off to Huffman, and Huffman's going to be fouled. Might get Emma McFarland here from behind. We'll see.
Huffman's got 8 points in the ball game, looking to add to that total.
Up and up at the line. Want to thank Northern Pennsylvania Regional College on these free throws.
Shot is good. Officials let everybody know it's showtime on this shot. And the shot is good, but it's a lane violation.
St. Edmunds was in too fast. 23-9, though. They do get a point out of it. First point of the quarter. 2-3 zone here by Redbank Valley. They were in a 3-2, drop back to that 2-3. Ball's going to be lost out of bounds by McFarland. Turnover.
Defense is able to manufacture, force another turnover.
Harmon. Driving, Harmon. Between players, shot no good. Huffman rebound, Huffman's fouled. We'll get Lutz, I believe, on this one. As Huffman will go to the line here to shoot two.
Huffman has been automatic throughout this one. Another opportunity for her right now. In a 23-9 ball game. Shot is up. In and out, no good. The only thing really that is not something to write home about in the ball game out of this Bulldog squad is their free throw shooting. Just 1 of 5. Next shot is up and no good.
Rebound, Bowser put back good. And that, folks, is the power of Bowser.
Her first points in the ball game.
Shot taken on the other end, no good by Homan. Rebound by McFarland, though. McFarland keeps it alive, and the foul's going to be called. They're going to say that that's going to go on Rearick. 5 each.
I guess they made a little too much contact on that one. The official right on top of it. It's an easy call for him to make. At the great vantage point for that one.
Ball out here to Homan. She'll work it for the She-Wolves. Trying to get on the board here. Into the paint. Ball dumped off to McFarland. Kicks it out. Hartle has it blocked by Huffman. And it's into the hands of Rearick.
You're seeing that size, Mike. It's really showing itself.
Here's Harmon. Dumps it off to Huffman. Shot no good. Huffman rips it away. Kicks it back out to the corner to Rearick. Up top to Harmon. Harmon driving, and we're going to have the foul called here against McFarland. It'll be Madison getting this one.
Officials working together.
Or is he going to say travel?
Travel is the call indeed. Thought we'd see the foul call, but the other official in better position to make the call. Discussing and explaining it with Coach Edmonds.
Yeah, he said he had to travel before the contact was made. They're starting to. They're still not done talking. They want to get this moving, huh?
Sometimes the best way to forget about a call is to get the game back underway.
Ball underneath, blocked, and we get a tie up. We're going to have a Land Pro possession arrow, and it points into the direction of Redbank Valley. You working tomorrow?
Is the sun going to come up?
Well. Get to Land Pro tomorrow. Check out the Governor Bob Dunkel. Great deals. 90% off. Restrictions apply.
That's right. The restriction is they got to mark it up 95.
Ball to the corner. Here's Rearick with the shot again on the way. That's off the back of the rim. No good. Good rebound by Bowser. Or that's Harmon, excuse me. Miley Harmon driving. Lost the ball and goes out of bounds, and it goes to North Clarion. I had someone ask me, they go, do they really do 90% off? I said, oh, yeah, you got to go out and check it out.
I did have to offer that disclaimer on more than one occasion, by the way, thanks to you. But
here's Hartle. And Hartle lost the ball into the lane, and the shot is no good by Madison McFarland, but McFarland's going to go up to the line here to shoot.
I'm getting a little excited over the call as Madison McFarland looks for her first points in the ball game. Coach Edmonds gets another explanation from the official. Shot is no good.
(25-9). North Clarion yet to get a point. And still here in this quarter. Rearick with the rebound. Ball to the middle.
One of the things this Bulldog squad works a ton on is their ball handling skills. And you really see it in situations like this, Mike. Not afraid to pass and dribble to try and create a little bit of a breakdown defensively.
Harmon. Ball to the corner, dumps underneath. Huffman, big shot in the paint. Good by Huffman. 5-0 run in this quarter for Redbank Valley. Shot taken by Homan on the other end. Three-pointer, and North Clarion finally gets on the board with that three. Eric Schick Agency three-pointer.
Talk about a rainmaker. I think that was going to scratch the tiles.
Here's Harmon. Deep three-pointer for her. Rattles the cage, doesn't go. Rebound Bond. Bond kicks it out here. Bowser's shot's off the mark. Steinman will take it away. Harmon across the timeline. Shot taken by Hartles on the way. Off the back of the rim, no good. The rebound pulled down. And to the middle to Bond. Bond ahead to Harmon. Harmon shaking and baking on the baseline. Kicks it off to Rearick, and the ball
It's going to be tipped out of bounds.
The debate is,
it's who did go off of, and it was like it was like one of those pinball games. I think they make the right call here.
I thought it may have actually went off of Emma McFarland, but officials work together to get the call right.
Huffman shot in the paint. It is up off the front of the rim, no good. Over the back here is going to be called. They're going to get, I believe, Bonanno. Yep, coming over the back.
Mike, once again, your comments didn't take long to get a response from a valued listener as well as a sponsor.
What do you say?
Eric Schick says that he's never got the 90% off when he bought off of me.
Well, we say restrictions apply. You'll get 90%, but there are restrictions.
I need to know that going into it, that's all. As we go the other way, I do appreciate Eric Schick, fantastic sponsor for us here at the UIT Media Group. Pretty good guy as well. Shot off the mark, doesn't go.
Yeah, how about Huffman with the rebound? Push it up the court. Here's Harmon. 15-point lead here for the Bulldogs. They've outscored North Clarion 5-3. Not a big scoring quarter so far. Ball to Harmon. Harmon will bring it back top of the key. North Clarion goes man-to-man here. We're in zone early. Harmon into the lane, and it opened up like the Red Sea. Now that red lane, and it is 29-12.
That's the example I give about a defense breaking down after an extended period of time. And for Harmon, it was almost too easy in that situation.
All tipped out of bounds by Emma McFarland, and it goes to Redbank. Lutz checks back in. You get a Land Pro possession arrow held ball. This time it goes to North Clarion.
North Clarion, you have to remember you don't got to get a three each and every time down the court. Just chip away at that.
Pass goes a little too high. Holman tried to find Hartle in the corner. Turnover.
And again, you see the high pass because of the size it's out on the court.
And Next Step Therapy is our second quarter sponsor.
Maybe teams should hire you to help work out against that height scenario.
I don't know. I push and shove and everything. I'm mean.
Oh, we know that.
Ball into Huffman off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound by McFarland. Madison McFarland works it up across the timeline. Kicks it to Lutz. Lutz lost the ball out of bounds.
This great defense out there, again, by this Bulldog squad.
They're going to say that it is North Clarion basketball. Ball up top to Hartle. Back down to the corner. Emma McFarland, shot on the way, no good. Ball tipped back to Lutz. Lutz, foul, basket, good. Lutz to the line.
Lutz goes to the line here.
Foul's going to be rung up here on Huffman. That'll be her second, team's eighth.
Chance that old-fashioned three off the mark, no good.
Going the other way, here's Bond. Bond to Harmon. 10 to go here in this second. Great you could be with us tonight here on the EYT Media Network. Ball Huffman back to Harmon. Huffman, top of the key, steps back, but she's going to travel first. Took that little extra step. Try to get back there in that three-point area.
They got nothing but net on the shot, but the official called the bunny hop first.
Minute 48. McFarland shot on the way, no good. Rebound is by Edmonds. Harmon now in the middle. Harmon's going to back off. They're going to take their time. Coach Edmonds says we're going to play this out here. No rush. Bond has a block back. Who's going to get it? Bond comes out with it.
Nice.
Lost
play.
the ball, kicked it right back out to Huffman. Good play. Huffman shot on the way, no good. Rebound by McFarland.
Love that play by Bond.
Onto the paint to Lutz. Lutz takes the dribble. Lutz back up top. McFarland, three-pointer on the way. Rattles the cage, doesn't go. Rebound Edmonds. Bodies all over the place. We go back the other way. Here's Harmon. Has it taken away, though, by Homan. Homan on the other end on the break. Homan into the lane. Homan puts up the shot. It's no good. Is it blocked out of bounds?
Good hustle play that time. Looked like sure points going the other way. Let's say last touch by these Lady Bulldogs.
Yeah, it was blocked out of bounds, so it remained North Clarion basketball. I think there was a little bit of a question. Ball in to Bauer. Saves it, or does she go out of bounds? What they're going to say was tipped out of bounds by Edmonds.
You know, the fans talk constantly about this explosive offense of Redbank Valley. I don't think they give this defense enough credit either, Mike. Outstanding defensive effort.
Lutz up top. Lutz down the right side. Lutz's shot high, banks it high. Ball's going to be tipped, goes out of bounds, and it goes to Redbank Valley.
Yeah, you look at the defense. This defense forces you into doing things which you're really not in that comfort zone to handle.
Hartman will bring it across the timeline with 30 seconds.
That's where you have to be careful defensively. You can't relax because the second you do, she will make the read on it, take it strong to the hoop.
Ball tipped. Huffman, 2 seconds, shot off the mark, out of bounds. 0.6 of a second. 0.6 of a second, Bob. I know in high school you got off 3 shots.
Justin
0.6 of a second.
could get off 4
Wow.
in that time frame.
Wow.
In and out, in and out, in and out.
That's firing. Ball gets in. Huffman puts it up at the buzzer. No good. 29-14. We are at halftime. That'll wrap up the Next Step Therapy second quarter. And we'll go to the halftime show here momentarily. At the half, 29-14, Redbank Valley leads North Clarion. We're in girls action tonight, Laurel Clinic District 9 basketball. And it's all live right here on exploreClarion at D9Sports.com.
Oaks Building Supply is dedicated to providing quality building products to the community. You will always find what you need for your home improvement project and get great advice on how to do the job at Oaks Building Supply. Customer satisfaction is a top priority. Oaks Building Supply, for all your building and lumber supply needs. Located on Route 66 in Lucinda.
Being in a rural area doesn't have to restrict you to your learning, and I appreciate a college that is located in the area I live because they understand the demographic of their clients and their students, and they understand the challenges of this area, from everything from Wi-Fi access to just accessibility. I appreciate just knowing there's access to further learning without having to drop everything and move closer to a college facility.
Learn more at discovernprc.org.
All right, back here at Redbank Valley. There he is, folks, jumping. Joey Lacombe watching the introduction of the 4th and 5th grade basketball teams here. You know, Joey is going to be become a PIAA official, and we'd like to welcome everybody. Go to PIAA.org and become an official yourself. You know, get back to the game. They need officials very, very badly. And but there's Jumpin' Joey. We always get Jumpin' Joey on.
and we wish him luck in his endeavors as an official.
I'll tell you, I don't know how that works. He's got more camera time than you and I combined over all these years.
Well, because he's more photogenic. You know, they put the camera on us. People,
we can't argue with that statement.
Yeah, people are like, turn it off. Turn it off. All right, First United National Bank, the Fun Bank halftime show. That's what we're in, folks. It's 29-14 as Redbank Valley leads here at the half. Big story in that second quarter, though. Redbank had a 22-9 lead after one. But it was a 7-5 advantage for Redbank Valley in that quarter, so North Clarion able to kind of tighten things up just a little bit defensively. And, Bob, when we look at the Redbank Chevrolet stats, how do they stack up?
Well, we take a look at North Clarion. Lauren Lutz leads the way 8 points, followed by 4 points out of Lily Homan, and Marie Bauer checks in with 2 as a team. 3 of 8 from the free throw line, did connect on 1 3-pointer in this one. For Redbank Valley, very balanced attack out of this Bulldog squad. 11 points out of Olivia Huffman, 10 out of Miley Harmon, 6 out of Kaylin Rarick, and 2 out of Alyssa Bowser. Mike, as a team, they were 1 of 6 from the free throw line. If there's one thing in the ballgame really that they weren't pleased about, it would be the free throw shooting. Other than that, Money in the Bank did connect on 2 3-pointers in this one as we sit here at halftime, 29-14.
All right, we'll take one more time out. We'll come back, get some governor's keys to the second half, talk more about this game as well. 29-14, Redbank Valley leading here at halftime. The battle of teams with just one loss on the season, and it could be this could be a preview of that KSAC championship game that'll be coming up not this weekend but next weekend up at Clarion University. So a lot of basketball coming your way here over the next couple of weeks. Take time out. You're watching Laurel Clinic District 9 basketball, and it's live on the EYT Media Network.
Brookville Equipment Corporation is a leading American manufacturer of locomotive, streetcar, and mining machinery. For over 100 years, Brookville has been a world-class manufacturer with innovation, quality engineering, product safety, and expert American craftsmanship. Every piece of equipment is designed and built entirely in our facility in Brookville, Pennsylvania. Join our team. Brookville is a family-owned business. We offer competitive wages, opportunities for growth, and outstanding benefits. Click the Now Hiring button on our website at brookvillecorp.com for current openings.
Attention, attention! Beverage Hair Victory in Brookville is hiring. If you're looking for a great place to work with a good starting wage and advancement opportunities, this may be the place for you. We have immediate openings for all shifts, including part-time and weekends. Beverage Hair Victory has a generous benefits package, including 401k and paid time off. No experience necessary. We will train you. Have experience? We will pay you more. Come join our team by applying online at beverage-air.com.
Redbank Chevrolet, the area's #1 Chevrolet dealer and Clarion County's truck headquarters. So if you're in the market for a new or used Chevrolet car, truck, or SUV, go to Redbank Chevrolet, 500 Broad Street in New Bethlehem, or online redbankchevrolet.com. Skilled staff at Redbank Chevrolet is ready to meet all of your automotive needs. If we don't see you today, we'll see you at Redbank Chevrolet.
You can afford a gorgeous, custom-designed hardwood Kale's Kitchen for a lot less than you'd pay at a DIY store. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. At Kale's, there are never middleman markups or hidden charges that can add 40%. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. That's FactoryDirectKitchens.net.
Located in Parker, Emlenton, and Clarion, UFP Parker is now hiring for several skill levels, including general labor, truss assembler, and industrial assemblers. For more information, visit ufpi.com/careers.
I believe that no one can deliver someone's health care better than their primary care doctor that knows them best. I can choose to refer my patients anywhere, but I send them to Butler because I know they can get incredible care there. And that's why my entire team and I trust them with our family's care and even our own. So why would I send them anywhere else?
Choose the place where exceptional care meets genuine caring. Choose Butler Health System.
Locally owned and operated, Hager Paving of Strattonville provides a range of services: hot mix asphalt, cold patch asphalt, tar and chipping, and seal coating. Hager Paving's reputation in business is based on customer service, referrals, and your satisfaction. Serving residential, commercial, industrial, and local municipalities throughout Western Pennsylvania, exceptional service, exceptional quality. That's Hager Paving of Strattonville. Call 814-764-5080. That's 814-764-5080 for Hager Paving.
One of the biggest risks to your future could be running out of money during a longer than expected retirement. Many people have not yet taken the time to determine if they will have enough assets to last throughout retirement. Our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap and actionable recommendations. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIP.
All right, back here. Funbank halftime show getting set to wrap up. Governor, at 50 seconds. Gatesman's Auto Body, keys to the second half. What has to happen?
Well, I think, again, you need to avoid that slow starter if you're North Clarion. Try and take that ball, a little bit of the air out of the ball, if you will. Again, you don't going to score threes. Just be consistent, chip away, be careful with the ball. Anytime you get to go to the free throw line, you got to convert from there. Mike as well, you're just 3 of 8. Now for Redbank Valley, go ahead and jump back on that accelerator. Lock, aim, and fire. Get that offense rolling again. They did slow it up just a hint compared to the way they normally work. Quarter number 2 did not see them lock, aim, and fire quite like they normally do. Although this group has the ability to score in bunches, I look for that to happen here in the second half.
All right, there you go. Governor's keys to the second half, brought to you by Gatesman's Auto Body. We go to quarter number 3. It's Penn State Du Bois third quarter. Didn't even pick on you that time.
I know you're slipping. You're advancing age. You tend to forget these things.
Yeah.
The sun has been down for a while.
True. Ball into Huffman. Back up top. Harmon. Shot on the way. Up the back of the rim. Rebound. Lutz taken away by Edmonds, but Lutz gets it back.
Nice job there by Lutz to stay with it. Didn't give up on the play.
Ball right side. Dumped into Bauer. Bauer's shot is no good. And they're going to get Lutz coming over the back of Edmonds this time. I will say this. Edmonds that time had her backside into Lutz, pushing back. That's the box out. And that's where you're going to get that call if you're boxing out that opponent.
It's been a nice matchup throughout this ball game tonight between those two. Not afraid to play physical against one another.
Just underway here in the third. Underneath to Huffman. Bounce pass over to Harmon. Tipped out of bounds by Homan. Remember, we have Harmon and Homan on each side.
Good hustle play there by Homan to bat that ball out. Always have to be careful here. Quick inbound and shot against this Redbank squad. They elect not to go that route this time.
Harmon will spin it around, get the offense set back up here for the Bulldogs to drive down the left side of the lane. Scoop shot, good. What Harmon does best.
31-14.
Ball on the right side. Shot by McFarland is off the mark. Rebound by Edmonds. Harmon gets the break started across the timeline. Harmon backs off. Ball tipped in the paint. Harmon has it tipped as she tried to pass off, and it's loose.
Time to make a little hay here for North Clarion. You see a quick foul call?
Yeah, foul's going to be called if it goes. Depends whose it goes on here. If it's on Huffman, that's number 3. I was waiting to see what the official called. Lutz will be there to shoot 2.
Shot is good. Used a lot of the iron. Gets the shot to fall. North Clarion now 4 of 9 from that free throw line. Next shot up. And in and out, no good.
Rebounds by Bowser. And to Harmon. 31-15 our score here in the third. Ball tipped underneath. Edmonds shots off the mark, tipped into the lane. Bowser's going to fight for it, gets it. Ball then tipped out of bounds by Homan. Good hustle by Homan to intercept that. Stays Redbank ball though.
It's a nice opportunity here for Huffman to play with the 3 fouls in a bigger game against tough competition. See how she handles herself.
Harmon working right around that center circle, the big bulldog. Off to Edmonds, and now shot on the way by Huffman is no good. Homan with the rebound. She'll work it up here for the She-Wolves. Into the lane.
Great opportunity here for North Clarion to get points. It's tripped down.
Homan, no good, but Lutz fighting for the rebound and the putback good. 31-17.
Lutz 11 points in this ball game.
Harmon stops, pops 3. No good. Rebound by McFarland. Madison McFarland pushes it up. Stops. She'll take a 3 on the other end. That's no good. In the lane, Lutz lost it. Tipped over, and there is Rierick with the basketball.
Yeah, that was a great opportunity there to cut this deficit down.
Harmon fakes drives. Kicks it to Bowser. Bowser up top. Drive to the hoop. The shot. Good by Huffman. And the timeout. Just wonder if someone after the shot maybe touched the ball, and so it's just a warning. It's just, you don't want to interfere after the shot. Here we go. 4.5. Deep shot by Emma McFarland. It's off the mark, no good. That ball loose in the paint, still loose. Huffman kicks it to Harmon.
Time, a little too much real estate to work with. That was a deep shot, couldn't get it to fall.
Harmon trips but keeps the dribble. Harmon back around. Foul's going to be called here on Madison McFarland. Foul. And up to the line goes Harmon for the old-time three-point play.
Love the effort. Love the follow through. The shot falls. And Harmon goes to the line.
Second foul here on Madison McFarland.
It's determination to get some points out of that. And that shot falls. 15 in the ball game now out of Harmon, leads all scorers.
7-3 is Redbank scoring advantage in the corner. Lutz with the putback, that's no good. Gets it back again, that's no good. And Bowser comes down with the rebound. Harmon now pushing it up the court. It's actually a 2-on-3. She'll back off. Rierick driving, dumps it off. Edmonds shot, no good. Lutz with the rebound.
Lutz has done a great job in the paint tonight. Leads her team with the 11 points.
Bauer fakes, drives. Has it knocked away by Edmonds. Ball's going to stay North Clarion ball. Good hustle by Edmonds.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout on North Clarion.
Again, too, want to thank Gatesman's Heating, Plumbing, and Air Conditioning. Where your heating, plumbing, or air conditioning takes a timeout, give them a call, 782-3280. That's 782-3280 for Gatesman's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Coach Dryup, what he's watched the last couple of trips down, Mike, he's got to see his offense force a couple of shots, a little on the early side. I remind them, guys, be selective. We have plenty of time in this one. We can still run our game. He needs to get everybody on that same page. Coach Edmonds, of course, in the game of chess. He's going to make a couple of adjustments in his own right.
Bonanno checks in with the two Bonds. And here we go. Bounce pass right in. Shot is good by Homan. She'll be fouled and she'll go to the line for the old-time three-point play.
For Homan now, she's got 6 in the ballgame. Officials make sure everybody knows that they are live on this shot. Shots up and good.
So 36-20 is our score. 16-point advantage for Redbank. Penn State DuBois third. Redbank with the basketball. Harmon up top. Passes off to Bond. Bonanno back out to Edmonds. Edmonds finds Bond. Stops, pops. Bond shot, three-pointer. Eric Schick agency three-pointer, and it's good.
Nothing but net out of Bond. And really, Mike, you can't defend that. You allow the player to take that shot all day.
Bond to the paint, ball's loose, taken away. Bond with the interception here. And here's Harmon with it.
Good quality bench minutes out of this Lady Bulldog squad as a whole.
Bond brings it back up top. Finds Harmon. Harmon passes off. Bond keeps it from going out of bounds. And then takes it off of McFarland just to kind of slow things down.
Some of the players think questioning the call, and the official never hesitated one bit, made the call instantly. It's the correct call.
Harmon on the baseline. Foul's going to be called here.
May have heard that thud.
Harmon will go to the line to shoot a couple. You're going to get Madison McFarland here. I believe it's her third. It is.
(39-20) lead.
If they're saying no shot. I really didn't think that there was a shot taken.
I didn't think so, but the officials, everybody lined up in position as if the shot, but this is a good job by the officials getting the call correct, working with one another.
Up into the corner to Harmon. Push is going to be called. We're going to get Emma McFarland, I believe, on this one. That'll be her second, team's fourth. 2 minutes to go here in the third. Harmon into the paint to Huffman. Huffman has it knocked away, taken away by Homan. Homan can go. Here's Homan on the other end. Homan puts up the shot. It's blocked out of bounds, and it stays North Clarion basketball.
A lot of contact, and I think Coach Dryhop looking for a foul call. He won't get it.
Ball comes in. Here's Hartle. Deep three-pointer by McFarland. It's no good. Rebound. Steinman put that good. She's fouled and up to the line. She'll get a bonus shot.
Big clutch shot out of Steinman right there. Great time for her to come through with the bucket. Her first points in the ball game, heads to the line. Steinman this season has been able to see an awful lot of quality time out there.
Huffman will
strong
check in
defender.
Go ahead. Sorry, Bob.
No, you're not. You're never sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just the punching bag. That's all after all these years, right? Shot is up and hits the side of the iron. No good.
Bonato with the rebound, kicks it out to Harmon. Here's Harmon racing down the court. Harmon splits the defense, no good. Rebound Steinman. Hartle. Dumps it down to Steinman. Tried to find Lutz, but it's taken away. Here's Harmon the other way. Harmon fouled by Hartle, and Harmon will go here to the line to shoot 2 this time.
Yeah, that time, if Hartle doesn't commit the foul, it's a short 2 out of Harmon. She heads to the line. Harmon in the ball game. Those of you scoring at home, she's got 15. Looking to add to that.
We know there are folks at home scoring, so.
Shot is no good. Free throws have been at a bit of a premium for the Bulldogs tonight. 2 of 8 following that shot. Team as a whole struggling a little bit from that free throw line. And that shot good. 3 of 9 now.
That's North Clarion. Redbank back in that 2-3 zone. The ball tossed out of bounds. You ever score a game at home? Or I used to when I went to the Pirate games as a kid.
Baseball. I would do baseball listening to Lanny for Terry. Way back when.
Ball to the right side. Here's Harmon. To the corner. Bond, 3-pointer on the way. No good. Ball comes out to Homan. Homan comes the other way. Homan. Right up. Shot. No good. Ball comes back out. Hartle with the bank shot. No good. Bonanno with the rebound. Rips it away. 32 seconds. Harmon quickly down the court. Harmon dumps it into the paint. That ball's loose. Picked up by Bond. To Bond in the corner. Underneath it goes. Harmon carries the basketball.
Official right on top of it. He's able to make that call. He's explained to Coach Edmonds what the call was about.
Homan will work it up the court with 16 seconds. McFarland in the corner, back up top. Ball to Hartle, underneath. Steinman kick back out to Hartle. Hartle into the paint. Shot taken, it's no good. Ball loose. Picked up. At the buzzer, it's on the way. No good by McFarland. We go to quarter number 4. 40-22, Redbank Valley leads North Clarion. And you're watching Laurel Eye Clinic District 9 girls basketball. It's right here on the EYT Media Network.
With so much to protect each day, Eric Schick Insurance and Financial Services is here to help you find the right coverage that fits your life. Call 814-275-2210 to learn more.
You're listening to the EYT Media Network.
All right, back here, quarter number 4 here from Redbank Valley High School. Well, they've done a fantastic job in this gymnasium, too. Very bright.
Love that logo.
Yeah, big bulldog in the middle. Court nice and bright, too. And we go to quarter number 4. It's a Dubrook fourth quarter here on EYT. North Clarion gets the ball first, down by 18. Ball underneath. The shot is off the mark there by Freeman. And then tipped out of bounds. It stays North Clarion ball.
Now, if you're North Clarion, you hate to put yourself in this position, but you got to score each time you come down the court in this one. Doesn't matter, 3s, 2s, free throw line, whatever you got to do, you got to do. And there's a foul called.
We're going to get to maybe rear rake on this one. We'll see. She smiled. Nope. It's going to be number 4 on Huffman. Ball underneath the Freeman, kicks it out to Hartle. Up top it goes. Homan shot on the way, and it is no good. Ball lost out of bounds. Hartle tried to rein it in before it got to the sideline, but could not do that.
You'll never see anything in the scorebook about what just happened. And Olivia Huffman with the 4 fouls. Very alertly, very wisely. Didn't hustle, but got in position. just enough to ensure her team would get possession back.
Rearick dumps it into Huffman. Huffman turnaround shot, one-hander, no good. Edmonds is there for the rebound, though. Kicks it back out to Huffman. Up top it goes. And foul's going to be called up top. No shot here.
I call that one on Homan.
Be her second, team sixth. So Loops.
You know, I like what Coach Edmonds is doing here. He's letting Huffman play with the 4 fouls. It's much to test her, if you will, and see how she controls herself in this situation. It's tough when you're that good of an athlete. Your competitive nature wants to go wide open every time.
Stolen by Homan on the other end. Homan with the drive, no good. Edmonds there for the rebound. Edmonds is going to be knocked to the ground. They're going to call the jump ball here. So that'll be a Land Pro possession arrow, and it will go to Redbank Valley. And check out Bob tomorrow at Land Pro. Free coffee tomorrow.
Yeah, I will be giving away free coffee.
All right.
I do supply the Keurig constantly.
Ball underneath, kicks back up top here. Harmon just going to stand. She'll have the defense come out.
Again, the temptation is to go out and challenge her, but it's not necessarily what you want to do.
Foul underneath. Couple shots coming up here for Harmon.
I think with the style of play that Harmon has, if she wanted to, she would be able to pick up a foul call each and every time she touched the ball. She gets in great position, challenges the defense, catches them off guard. Shot's good. And when you're caught off guard like that, you got to get a little more physical, and that's when the foul is rung up. Next shot, good.
20-point lead. That's the biggest one of the ball game here for Redbank Valley. Ball controlled by McFarland. Homan, three-point shot on the way. How about that Eric Schick Agency three-pointer? Drained from the left side.
Shot taken from Main Street.
Rearick kicks it over. Bowser back up top. Rearick, three-pointer on the way. That's no good. Ball tips, goes out of bounds, and it should be Redbank Valley ball. It is. Evans checks in here for Redbank for Bowser.
32, Riley Evans for the Bulldogs.
Nice job here by Coach Edmonds, rotating personnel in and out. Edmonds with a quick shot, doesn't go.
That was a good pass by Huffman into Edmonds, but just couldn't get it to go. Runner by Homans off the front of the rim. Got her own rebound. Put back, banks it. Doesn't go. Rebound by Edmonds. Quickly down the court. That is Harmon. And she's going to back off again right around that big bulldog. They're going to let things set up and take their time. The Dubrook fourth quarter here on the EYT Media Network. Harmon lost it, but it's going to be picked up by Rearick. She'll give it back to Harmon. Harmon into the paint. The ball's tipped, taken away by Bauer. That ball's loose, and Homan's going to come out with it. Homan into the lane. Puts up the runner. No good. Lutz is going to tip it. Goes out of bounds, and it goes to Redbank Valley. Steinman checking in.
Steinman again known for the defensive skills. She's out there, going to try and manufacture a turnover.
Jay says at home she's mean. That's what he says.
He says that because she beats him consistently in arm wrestling.
Here's Huffman on the other end. The ball's going to be tipped out of bounds by McFarland.
I understand it's something like 4 out of 5 times, what I'm hearing.
And he screams, too. Shot by... How about that play by Harmon in the lane? Got it to go. Wow.
And she makes it look easy. That's the crazy thing.
Up to the line for the three-point play.
It's an off-balance shot that she gets the fall consistently, and again, makes it look easy. Shot is good.
45-25. Ball to the corner. Shot on the way by McFarland. No good. Got her own rebound. Puts it up. Little scoop shot. No good. Put back by Steinman. That's no good. Huffman had it. Lost it out of bounds, but they're going to say last touch by Lutz. 4:24 to go here in the fourth. Harmon working the basketball here for the Lady Bulldogs. Takes a deep three-point shot. That's no good. Fight underneath. Steinman comes down with it. That ball kicked ahead to McFarland. Madison McFarland to the corner to Emma. Into the paint. Lutz. Lutz puts up the shot. Banks it. Doesn't go. Got the rebound again. That ball's loose, but who's going to come out with it? It is Bond.
And Harmon will slow it down a bit. She brings it across midcourt.
Just under 4 minutes. Stop pop shot by Bond is on the way, no good. Rebound and the putback though. That's off the mark that time by Evans. And Steinman's going to come out with the basketball. McFarland into Lutz. Turnaround shot by Lutz is no good. Lutz got a rebound, put it up, no good. Gets the ball back, puts it up again, no good. Rebound pulled down by Bond.
And multiple opportunities, just couldn't get that shot to fall.
Harmon tried to pass it off. We're going to have a push in the paint. No shot attempted, but there will be a 1-on-1 here.
And going to see some wholesale changes here.
Harmon at the line for the 1-on-1, Governor.
Harmon's got 21 points to lead all scorers in this one. She got the scoring underway in just under 6 seconds, able to get the first shot. She attempted to fall in. Shot is up and good, nothing but net. 7 of 13 as a team.
White checks in here for the Bulldogs.
Officials make sure everybody's ready. It's showtime on this one. And we have a lane violation that takes place. It's the second time tonight. Typically this part of the season you don't see that, but players wanting to get that little bit of an edge just like you used to do.
Always. Underneath, shot taken by Bauer. High off the glass, Bauer gets the basket to go. That is only the second field goal for North Clarion in the quarter. Drive to the hoop. Foul's going to be called, and up to the line will be Quinn White to shoot 2.
So White with an opportunity to get her first points in the ball game. It's a guaranteed 2. Shot is up and hits the front of the iron, no good. In a 46-27 ball game. Shot is good.
Under 3 minutes to go here in this Dubrook fourth. Long shot taken by McFarland is off the mark, no good. Rebound underneath by Bond. Bond gives it to Bond. Addison Bond. Long shot taken from the left side. Good by Isabel Bond. 3-pointer, 50-27.
Our first points of the ball game. So Isabella and Addison each with 3.
Steinman's going to be fouled underneath. They're going to get Evans here with a little too much arm. 2:26 to go and a 23-point lead here for Redbank.
Steinman at the line. Shot is up and nothing but net. She spent some time at the Coach Kalinowski free throw shooting camp. And shot's good as well. You're the other Coach K.
Yeah, I take a second seat. Ball tipped out of bounds. Friday night, we're going to be a Clarion High School doubleheader coming your way. Hoops for Hope on Friday. Girls game about 6:30, boys game to follow, and then the Hoops for Hope between. We'll bring you all of the ceremony going on there. Foul's going to be called underneath. They're going to get bond on this one, and Bauer will go to the line to shoot. So you can join us on Friday night. We'll have that doubleheader for you. Should be a really good night up there at Clarion High School. Great event. We're going to bring that all live to you.
Should give a portion of the proceeds you get for signing autographs to them that night.
Yep. And if you can't be there, they do want as many cancer survivors and family to be there as possible. You get in for free as well as first responders. But if you can't, we'll be on the air for you. Ball loose. And the travel up. They're going to call a push.
Mike, you don't see this a whole lot. Right now, we're at the point in the ball game, Mike, looking quickly at some of the stats. So each team 8 of 16 from the free throw line.
Foul is going to be rung up here on not Harmon. That is Hartle.
Shot is good. 2 points to the ball game out of Quinn White. White, the freshman. Next shot, calling mid net.
Here's Hartle. Pass over to McFarland, dumps it in to Steinman. Steinman shot no good. Got her own rebound, put back no good. Steinman will go to the line here to shoot a couple. Steinman's played well inside following that shot, and that's usually where you see that foul rung up.
She has 4 points in the ball game.
Freeman checks in. Altabelli checks in here for Redbank Valley. You have to give it the accent. Altabelli.
Well, you don't have to.
Okay. I was just wondered.
It's all good. And as we see substitutions taking place, the officials want to make sure everybody's on the same page. They are. Steinman's shot is good. 5 points out of Brooke Steinman.
In the KSAC Championships next weekend.
Oh, good.
Bonato with the rebound. Semifinals will be Friday night, and the championship games on Saturday. All the games right here on the EYT Media Network. This will be at the Clarion University. Turnaround shots off the mark. All careens out. McFarland with the rebound. Emma McFarland kicks it ahead to Madison. Madison passed off. And it stays North Clarion ball. Greenwald checks in. And Carl for North Clarion. Minute 35, Dubrook fourth. Shot by Greenwald off the mark. Tipped around. He's going to get it. And we're going to get a Lynn Pro possession arrow. Points to North Clarion, though. Hartle to the corner to Greenwald. She'll fire that shot on the way. Good by Greenwald from the corner on the left side. 52-34.
Shot taken from Putneyville.
Ball into the paint. Shots on the way. There it is. Out to Belly with the two. About a 10-foot jumper, and it's 54-34, just under a minute to go. Ball to the paint to Steinman. Tipped away. White comes out with the basketball. White's going to race up the court.
Just want to milk some time off the clock. We got a carry. I thought we were going to see the carry called a split second prior to that. You could just see right on the edge. Official makes the call.
Tell you what, you have good eyes. You ought to be an official.
No, not a chance. I make way too many mistakes to be out there.
Cage doesn't go. Rebound by Coyle. White to the corner to Bonanno. Bonanno on the baseline. Bonanno's shot. No good. Rebound pulled down by Freeman. Freeman ahead. Kicks it ahead to Hartle. Hartle passes off. And the shot by Carl is no good, but she'll be fouled. 3 seconds, she'll go to the line. Of course, I have the post-game show on the way. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll come back, wrap up this ball game for you here from Redbank Valley.
Shot is missed. Carl, another opportunity to get points. And it's from the iron, no good.
Well, Lou Steinman fouled with 1 second. So Steinman will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Chase said he told his sister if she scores 6 points tonight, he's going to give her $50. Where's she at right now?
His shot is no good. As Steinman is at 5.
Oh!
Shot is up.
There
Nothing
it is.
in net.
How about that? $50. And that's the ball game. Redbank Valley, good win tonight. 54-35 over North Clarion. We'll take a quick timeout. We're going to come back and wrap things up for you in the postgame. And Redbank Valley win over North Clarion. You're watching Laurel Clinic District 9 basketball, the EYT Media Network.
Hi, my name is Jason, and welcome to Sweet Basil. Come on in.
Being in a rural area doesn't have to restrict you to your learning, and I appreciate a college that is located in the area I live because they understand the demographic of their clients and their students, and they understand the challenges of this area, from everything from Wi-Fi access to just accessibility. I appreciate just knowing there's access to further learning without having to drop everything and move closer to a college facility.
Learn more at discovernprc.org.
You're listening to the EYT Media Network. And back at Redbank Valley High School, Mike Kalinowski, Governor Bob Dunkel. We are in the Clarion County Community Bank postgame show. A win here tonight for Redbank over North Clarion. Redbank improves to 19-1. North Clarion goes to 18-2 here in this ball game with the loss. 54-35 the final score. And time now to take a look at the Redbank Chevrolet stats. Governor.
As we look first at North Clarion, Mike, it was Lauren Luch checking in 11 points. Lily Homan adding 10. 6 points out of Brooke Steinman. 5 points out of Marie Bauer. 3 points out of Michaela Greenwald. And as a team, Mike, they were 10 of 22 from the free throw line. Did connect on 3 3-pointers in the ballgame. Redbank Valley, 22 points out of Miley Harmon. Olivia Huffman checking in with 13 points. 6 points out of Kaylin Rarick, as well as 3 points out of Addison Bond, Isabella Bond, and Quinn White. 2 points out of Alara Altabelli and 2 points out of Alyssa Bowser. I don't know if I caught her or not. I think I might have missed her, but Kaylin Rarick adding 6 in this one as well. As a team, 10 of 18 from the free throw line. Did hit 4 3-pointers in this one. Pretty convincing win out of this Bulldog squad. Jumped out early and never looked back.
Yeah, this is one of those interesting games, too. Late in the season, these two teams had met previous, and both teams were kind of on a roll. Could be a very good preview to what we might see next Saturday in the KSAC Girls Championship. Of course, semifinals will be on Friday night, and then the championships on Saturday. But
anything can happen when you get to that point, and you never know. This game could be an indicator, but when you get into that championship game, all bets are off. You never know what's going to happen, too. And, both of these teams still need to win, though, on Friday night in order to make their way into that. So, again.
Look, and here's the reality, too. I guarantee this. Both coaches are going to use this as a learning lesson. You can oftentimes learn from defeat. You can learn from victory. But I guarantee this. Both these coaches will use this as a learning lesson. Sometimes you find out in games like this what you're good at, and sometimes what your weakness is a little wee bit. So I guarantee all the players and coaches certainly going to take a little bit something away from this ball game.
And again, we'll continue here in the Clarion County Community Bank postgame show. Time for the Hager Paving Player of the Ball game. Bob was thumb wrestling with Nico, and who won?
It was an easy decision to make tonight, Mike. Miley Harmon, 22 points in this one. Started out, got the scoring underway just 6 seconds into the ball game. Was consistent throughout the ball game defensively and offensively. Finishes with 22 points. Your Hager Paving Player of the ball game is Miley Harmon.
All right, there you go. And that'll wrap up the Clarion County Community Bank postgame show. Big win for Redbank in girls action tonight over North Clarion. Friday night will be at Clarion High School. Doubleheader coming your way. Keystone Clarion girls, boys. Hoops for Hope. It's all Friday night, and we hope to see you then.
I want to thank our producer here, Chase Steinman, the cameraman, Nico Kozma, for my broadcast partner, Mike Kalinowski. This is Governor Bob Dunkel saying, hey, let's be careful out there.
Have a great day. Have a great day.